but the stupid school system makes you get up early because it still thinks you're farming from 50 stupid years ago. It says, you got to get up early. No. Hey guys, it's Dr. Sam Robbins. Today I've got a topic for you guys who want to get taller. Now I made a video a little while back, super popular video, got a lot of views. And it was about best way for you to get taller. Now I've gotten lots of questions and today I'm going to talk about that. And I'll give you a link to that original video at the end of this one. So don't worry. And this question came from Moy Santiago. He basically stated, at my school, I have a class called Strength and Conditioning, and we do many exercises, including squats, deadlifts, overhead presses, and shrugs. Every 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 times a week, we work out mostly on squats and deadlifts. You mentioned in your video that I should not be doing that if I want to get taller. Am I in bad situation? So, as I wrote here, do not squat, deadlift, or press, or shrug if you want to continue to grow taller. Now, this is a strength coach, right? I'm assuming this individual's in high school because the growing taller happens while you're still teenage years. You can still grow for maybe up to age 21. Some people still grow up to 25, all right? If you're going to grow to the age of 25, height-wise, you better have hit puberty really late in life, meaning you hit puberty when you're like 14, 15, 16, right? And you will grow. The later you hit puberty, the longer you're going to keep growing. If you hit puberty early, like I did, you're going to finish growing by the time you're out of high school. Now, I was always tall. I'm 6'3". It's just in my genes, right? That's the only thing I got going for me that was easy, getting tall. Always tall and skinny. So, getting back to this. This coach is a strength coach. Their goal is for this individual to gain strength. First of all, it's not a bodybuilding coach. All right. They just want to gain strength for maybe playing football. All right. And by the way, I was in high school and I saw my football buddies doing this. They all squatted, deadlift, and so forth. Take it from me. I know a lot of orthopedic surgeons. I know chiropractors, and I've all said, without a doubt, the guys who deadlift, squat, and do overhead presses, they keep us in business. Now that's telling you about the reasons not to doing it or doing them incorrectly as far as longevity. But as far as growing taller, you see, when you do these exercises, they're going to potentially compress the spine. All right? That's one thing to keep in mind. When you go down and you squat down, let's just say you're doing 225, all right? You go down at the bottom, when you reverse it and you come up, you're not 225 still, dude. You're doing, I don't know the math, it's like 300-400 pounds. The reversal, especially if you're doing it ballistically, which most of you guys are, especially in high school, y'all don't know how to work out. The strength coaches are idiots. Come on, push it, man, come on. You guys are all doing it incorrectly. All of you. Hell, I still did it all the way in my 20s incorrectly. Okay? So you're not squeezing and feeling the muscle like you're supposed to. You're just lifting it up and down, like an idiot. And what's causing that? It's causing a lot more compression to the spine at the bottom. Not 225 pounds, 300-400 pounds. Okay? That's going to cause a lot of zzz. Not to mention, the biggest issue is it causes a lot of stress on your nervous system. This is the problem. Your nervous system takes the longest to recover. The muscle takes the fastest, the easiest to recover. 36, 48 hours supposedly. Whenever you can hit a muscle 3 times a week. Your joints and ligaments take longer to recover, and your nervous system takes the longest to recover. This is now, keep something in mind. While you're growing, your teenage years, your nervous system's under a lot of stress. It's growing. Okay? Why put so much extra stress with the squats, the deadlifts, even the overhead presses and shrugs? When your nervous system is under stress, it's going to increase cortisol levels, the stress hormone. You don't want that at any age. You definitely don't want that when you're growing. Why? As cortisol levels go up, your body shuts down. It's in survival mode. All right? It's trying to get by. It's the fight or flight mechanism. Y'all aren't sleeping very well as it is. I know you teenagers up on your phone, goofing around all day long. All right. You're not sleeping. Plus school makes you get up at 7 a.m. You should be sleeping till 10. Okay. That's how the circadian rhythm and the hormones work as teenagers. But the stupid school system makes you get up early because it still thinks you're farming from 50 stupid years ago. It says you got to get up early. No, the school system should start at like 10 and it should go to like 6. However, I can't change that. So getting back to this, when you're not sleeping as it is, you're all taking a bunch of Red Bulls and stupid stuff. You're not eating well. You're not sleeping well. You got your phone with you. You're not creating the hormones like you should be. You're getting up early and now you're compressing your spine. With all that stuff, guess what? Cortisol levels go up. Testosterone comes down. Estrogen levels go up as far as the ratio. And guess what? Estrogen fuses the bones and keeps you shorter, as I stated in my original video. And all this stress also limits not just growth hormone production, more importantly, the conversion of growth hormone to IGF, all right? Insulin growth-like factor. IGF is what makes you go taller, all right? All this stuff is stressing your system. You know what? If your goal is to get taller, screw it. Do not squat, deadlift, or press. Listen to me. You're going to, of course, have to argue with your stupid-ass coach. They're not going to listen. What does this guy know? Come on, come on. To me, trust me, guys, with the ladies, height matters. Height matters, all right? You can squeeze out an extra 1 or 2 inches by holding out, not doing these dumb exercises. Wait until your 20s. Go to town with it, man. But don't do them. Now you might think, how am I going to build my legs and all that? You can do one-legged squats. It's very, very effective at building muscle. You don't compressing the spine. One-legged squats. Body weight squat is perfectly fine with one leg, let alone holding a dumbbell on one side, all right? This is how I built up my legs now. In the old days, I did a ton of squats. I'm telling you, forget the height stuff. I have hip problems, forget it. I've had herniated discs, lower back and the upper back. I've got shoulder problems everywhere. And trust me, I'm not a strong guy. I couldn't lift heavy weights like 300-400 pounds. And I still have shoulder and back and all these issues. You want to be working out for a long time? You want to look good in the bedroom, at the beach and all that? Preserve your joints and your spine. All right? Trust me, you're not going to build an extra 20 pounds of muscle doing squats. If you're going to build muscle, you're going to build muscle. It's called genetics and good hormones. You either have the genetics or you don't. Most of us don't. And you're screwing up your hormones by lifting such heavy weights, compressing the spine, putting your body under undue stress during a time when your body is under stress as it is because you're growing. Now your body wants to make more muscle despite all the stress it's going to trying to grow and going through puberty and dealing with all this stuff. And now you're going to compress the spine on top of it and cause nervous system issues? Don't argue with me because I've been through this with a lot of guys. They work better, they sleep better, all right? Don't do it. Don't compress the spine. Now maybe later on you're going to do it. Do the deadlifts for really high reps. Do it at the end of the workout. Do deadlifts for 15 to 20 reps. Let's see you do that. Squat for 20 reps. It's easy to squat 5 reps. Any fool with a fat ass can squat 5 reps with a ton of weight. But try doing it for 20 reps. That's a real man. All right. Do that later. You know, it'll preserve your spine from compressing. I've done videos more about this topic, about you can decompressing the spine. Try hanging. Try using the inversion board. Again, I've made videos about this. Watch the other video about, you know, how you can grow taller, fixing your hormones, make sure you sleep better, make sure you eat better, reduce stress hormones. All right. Again, it's not going to make any difference. Wait, you're going to do this, do it in your 20s, do it correctly, do it super strict. The other thing I'm going to tell you guys, based on the working out, especially at that younger age, don't grind your reps. That kills your nervous system. It prevents you from growing. It prevents the growth hormones and testosterone from being optimized. You want to do it? That's it. Not, and then the idiot friend of yours is like, come on, man, 2 more reps. And he's like hiking it up and you're like doing all this. And that's not bodybuilding. That's not even lifting weights. Lighten the weight, feel it in your muscle. All right. That's how a real bodybuilder does it. It's how real, even if you want to be a weightlifter, does it. You control the weight. The weight doesn't control you. Squeeze the muscle. Your body has no idea if you have 300 pounds on your back or 200 pounds on your back. If you do something fully strict, squeeze it up, boom, boom. That's what's going to build muscle and strength and preserve your joints, preserve your nervous system. I spattered out a lot. You get the points. Thanks for your comments. Leave your questions and comments below. I'm going to try to answer them as many as I can. I hope this was helpful. Watch the other videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. Come on, man. Subscribe. It's for you. I'm doing this for you. Click the bell icon, all right? You'll be notified of important videos like this. That's going to improve your health, improve your life, improve your mind, improve your body, improve everything. So, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and have a happy and healthy day.